Local now.
It's something to remember that the people behind those cones are people who are just trying to get home to their families. They're people who are trying to improve your commute in the long run.
In the span of 5 years, Clark County has seen more than 5,000 crashes in work zones. Nearly 24 of those crashes ended up deadly. And now leaders are urging drivers to pay attention amid constant road work we see here. We thank you for choosing 8 News Now at 4:30. I'm David Charles.
And I'm Denise Valdez. So as part of that National Work Zone Awareness Week, NDOT is hoping to bring down those number of crashes in work zones like this one over here at Charleston and Las Vegas Boulevard. That's where we find 8 News Now reporter Ryan Tismaneski. Ryan?
Denise, David, the messaging from NDOT is really focusing on the human side of people who work behind cones just like these. While the fines for driving recklessly in a work zone are already double, crashing in places like these have a risk of devastating the lives of families or yourself.
My husband is out there working. We're waiting for them to come home safely.
More for my mama. We need the orange cone.
The families of NDOT workers taking part in the department's efforts to encourage the community to drive safer in work zones. Kelsey McFarland with NDOT saying there's been far too many crashes.
With nearly 5,000 crashes in just a 5-year scope in Clark County alone, those numbers are unacceptable, and we're really hoping to reduce those by raising awareness about how to drive through a work zone.
From planning ahead before you get behind the wheel to leaving a safe distance between you and the car in front of you, there are plenty of simple steps to take that can prevent crashes like these.
The work zone is temporary on your commute, but a decision to not pay attention or speed through that work zone could have permanent consequences.
And even when there's nobody behind the cones, McFarland says they're up for your benefit.
We want you to get home safely too. Things on the other side of those orange cones may mean that it's not safe to drive on, or there are conditions that are different than you're used to. So it's a way for us to get your attention and help you pay extra attention to a commute that is changing and evolving.
Now, a big focus of the awareness campaign is also properly zipper merging, which I've seen a lot of people not doing where we're at right now. We're at a place where the lanes get reduced down to one lane, and this is exactly where you can see how zipper merging is supposed to work. You're supposed to get all the way up to that merge point, sort of where that Nissan sedan, the little brown one is, and kind of merge in there. It's smoother and safer. That's what Kelsey McFarland says. But a lot of people think I just need to cut over and get to the reduced lane as soon as possible. But really, it's not safe and it's not efficient. You want to zipper merge, people. So I'm going to send it back to you. Reporting live near Las Vegas Boulevard in Charleston, Ryan Tismaneski, 8 News Now.
Learning how to zipper merge. Well, there is ongoing construction, seems like all over the valley, but right now particularly along Maryland Parkway, Sunset Road, and Boulder Highway, just to name a few.
For the latest on this and other stories, visit 8newsnow.com and tune into our live newscasts on Channel 8 every day at 6 and 11 p.m. or weekdays from 4 to 7 a.m.